This is the John Brown Alliance, where we don't fear, we fight. We are opening up a new line of communication. So if you are serious and you would like to contact us for inquiries, to make contact, to network, we have a new email. It is johnbrownalliance2025@gmail.com. That's johnbrownalliance2025@gmail.com. I'll say also, if you want to continue to get information from us, like and subscribe to this video, not because I need subscribers or I'm here because I'm trying to win a popularity contest. I am here because right now is probably the most crucial moment in what we have been experiencing in America this year. I just got recent information that a pro-Nazi, pro-slavery church has opened up right in Washington, D.C. As soon as I get the address and information on this organization, I already know who's in charge of it, but I need to give complete information. As soon as I do that, it will be released to the public on this channel. Secondly, I would like to also say that I've been absent for a few days, and there's a reason for this. I've been having to do some on-the-ground work because you can't get the temperature of certain things simply by posting videos on YouTube. So since I'm old school, and part of what we do as an organization is take everything that is happening and make how we respond a culmination of all those things, because in order to win something, you have to know what's going on everywhere. You can't just put a thing out there and expect people to follow it and that's it. There are no other avenues, or that's a recipe for disaster. And since about 2016 until now, that's what the Democratic Party have been doing. That is what most minorities have been doing in this country. Racial minorities is not picking up on the temperature of their neighbors and their friends and things like that. What I have seen is that there is a movement of people of color to now start running to the church. If I'm not going to get into a debate about that, same with the email address. I'm not going to engage in any debate if you're not there to support, find answers, or how we move forward. Don't bother getting in contact with me because I really don't have time for the bullshit. It's that plain and simple. We are that bad off right now as a country. But anyway, I was talking about the flow to the church. We did this during slavery. We did this during Reconstruction. We did this during the Civil Rights era. And all it does is provide momentary comfort and people around you that are telling you what you want to hear, basically. That everything is out of your hands and there's nothing you can do about that. That's inherently false. And it has been since the first white man landed in the United States of America and stole this country from Native Americans. But if you want to continue on that path, that's your prerogative. But include me out, because that's not how I roll. It's not how I'm gonna roll. And as sick as I am right now, and as isolated as I can be at certain times, there is one thing that I do not believe in. And I don't care if it comes from white people, black people, Native American, Christians, Muslims, or any other denomination. I don't believe in can't. I believe in won't, but I don't believe in can't. So I'm going to keep this short and simple, and start over the next few days to elaborate on some things that are going on. I will also state that at this moment, I can tell you what's going on, where to be, and where people are going, and what their mindset is. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. I am not going to sit here and pretend that holding signs up and, getting a certain number of people at a certain place is going to solve our problem, because it's not. Very instrumental and history-changing events took place by 1, 2, or 3 individuals who were isolated with no assistance. Hopefully, we're not that desperate yet, but it's getting there. It is absolutely getting there. But if you believe in yourself, you're going to be all right. If you believe that it is necessary for you to have some kind of group support, it's not going to come in the form that you want it to at the time you want it to. I hope and pray it comes just in time. But that's not the way these things are usually work out. You have to put yourself in a position and a mindset to operate alone and in the moment. You can't make phone calls to this person or that. You have to be able to take charge of the situation you are in and execute whatever you decide to do, without questioning yourself, without others questioning you, and so on and so forth. Because nobody's going to come charging in on a white horse and save you. And somebody told me the other day that that guy was Jesus and he's been around for 2,000 years. I'm 53 years old. Does this motherfucker think she's the first person to come up to me and tell me that? And if that worked, if that actually worked, I wouldn't be one of the poorest people in America and one of the sickest people in America, about to lose every social program that I worked hard my whole life to get. I would be sitting here talking to you about this shit if Jesus was the answer to everything. So if that's what you're coming to me with, fuck off. I really don't have time. So I'm going to end this by saying, once again, like and subscribe, not because I need to be popular, but you need to keep yourself informed. We do share other people's videos that are doing this kind of work. So this just isn't about me. It never was about me. It never will be about me. Because once I'm dead and gone, somebody else hopefully is going to pick up the torch and carry it on. But you know, I have my doubts these days. My only faith right now is in a couple of individuals my age, and I absolutely mean a couple. Individuals my age. And these children, younger than me, and I say children, meaning 30 and under, speaking out and wondering why we're sitting here afraid of losing our jobs. You know, but that's where we're at. So at any rate, first order of business is to understand that these little pop-ups are coming to communities like you. This is not a monolith. It's not just because it's Washington, D.C. It's going to be everywhere. Because this is where they're going to house and feed members of the new Gestapo that is being established right now by recruiting ICE agents. So stay tuned. It's Sunday, someday in August. I don't know. I haven't been asleep for a few days. But this is the John Brown Alliance. Stay woke. That's not a bad word. Get armed and get your shit together. Peace.